Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. And thank you so much for your patience. I know I have been missing in action here for a few weeks while I was recovering from my illness. So I appreciate you waited for this video, and I have a few cards to share with you today and beautiful new easy 3D toppers. So let's get started. Today I have 3 bags of easy 3D toppers for you, 2 brand new ones and 1 return from last year, the very popular dwarfs in spring. So those are the cute little spring gnomes. So I made some cards with these and I'll share with you in a minute. I'm also going to stay tuned. At the end of this video, I'm also going to share giveaways that I will do now on a monthly basis. And I'll let you know on how you can get all kinds of free craft stuff. So that will be coming up at the end. But I'm going to start with the flower boxes, and these are brand new, and they come from Hardy Crafts in Holland. There are 10 embellishments to each bag, and they come individually wrapped, and I'll show those to you in a minute. And here are all these beautiful designs, and I had fun making these cards. Also sharing with you today are the flowers in the watering cans. This is the 2nd edition. We already had some flowers in watering cans a few years ago. Now they came up with brand new ones, and look how pretty they are. And then we also have, again, this is from last year, coming back, popular spring dwarfs. So let's see what I have created. So while I was recovering from COVID, I was looking at all my craft supplies when I had a little energy, and I found all these beautiful papers here. This is cardstock that I got out of the Recollections 12 by 12 paper packs from Michael's. There are so many beautiful designs, but they are busy, right? So look at these. These are really busy designs, and we all have them in our stash. They are gorgeous, and if you're a paper junkie like I am, you have lots and lots of papers. Now, if you have busy papers, you might be challenged on how to use them. And I looked at them, and they look spring-like, and I wanted to use them. So I was thinking, what do I do? And here is my first card. So my solution is, let's add some white, right? Let's add some white to our busy, pretty background papers. So what I have done here is I just used white cardstock and one of my dies, and then this is an Anna Griffin fan die. I just die cut it and then added one of our beautiful flower cans. Now this is all it is. It is just white card blank, and then I added a little bit of the background paper. Now it's all broken up because I have the white as a Happy Mother's Day. I printed that as just a computer generated, and then a beautiful embellishment from our paper pack, the embellishment pack, and then a bow. Also, this little cute bird is currently available. It comes on a sheet like this. There are 10 colorful birds here. This comes from Little Birdie, and I'm gonna link it below. So cute, and I think just the right size too for our cards. So here is my first card, and looking at these embellishments, and here are a few that I have not used yet, and if you don't know them, let's just take one out. So they all come in a bag, and there are 3 pieces in here. There's nothing to cut. They are cardstock quality, so it's very sturdy. Already pre-glittered with just, and I don't know if the camera picks it up, maybe here a little bit, pre-glittered. And then all you do is add some foam pads, and you can then add them on top of the base of your base piece, and immediately you have an embellishment that pops off your card. So yeah, these are really, really pretty. And also size-wise, pretty big. So they are approximately 2 3/4 by almost 4 inches, right? So beautiful, beautiful toppers. So here is my first card and more to follow. Here is my next card, and I used a pink card blank that I created myself. I added a layer in here for the sentiment, and then on the outside I have 2 layers that color coordinate. One is this pretty tulip paper here, and then again to offset it I have just cut out a white panel, and then here is this beautiful bucket with the lilac and lily of the valley and tulips. And this is a stem set that I'm having. Spring gives us many beautiful reasons to be happy. And then these little stars here, let's see, hearts, I mean, not stars. Just a minute, I got those too. Yeah, they come on sheets like this. These are little teeny tiny puffy stickers, and they come in different colors. And I don't know, the camera probably picks it up a little bit in pink and blue and white, and then sea foam. These are also available in drops, and here they are, and I will link them below. And I think they make beautiful additions to your card. You can see the cute little hearts here. They are adhesive, so no glue needed. And then up top here again, another cute bird to finish off my card. Now next I took out my dies and made this flip card here. This die I had for many years. I wouldn't know how long, but it comes to with this main die to make this card, and then also to cut out the panels that actually match this card. So yeah, sat in my stash for the longest time. Now I took it out, and it says a kind word is like a spring day. I'm not even sure if maybe it has to be like this. Maybe this should have been the front. Could be, I don't know. I'll just did it this way now. And when you open it up, there comes your message. And here I added one more of this of these embellishments, the buckets. You can see the glitter. So spring-like, just gorgeous. And then just a couple of bling. And here is my next card. And let's see, do I have another one for those? No, I think we're gonna go on now with the gnomes. Okay, so here is my first beautiful spring gnome. And again, I used a very busy background, but I calmed it down by using a white overlay, and I had this die. Now I'm telling you, I looked for dies. I looked for dies in my stash that would work with these busy papers. And I have a lot of dies like, you cut out a cat or you cut out a bunny, element dies, but not so much these backgrounds. So I was looking for background dies just so I can use my busy papers a little bit more. And I found one, and when I saw it, I just ordered a couple for my store as well. I normally don't offer dies, but I was thinking, well, maybe you are looking for dies too, and they just came in yesterday, so I haven't worked with them yet. But can you see, this is a pack with 2 background dies, and it's cut apart. So basically you can make one card with 2 overlays, or you just use one or the other. And can you imagine this cut out of white cardstock and then added to busy paper, right, if it is in white. So you have this flower design here, and then this grid. And I even like how it is cut off here, this uneven edge. Really pretty. So I'm gonna make cards with these, but if you are interested, I only bought a few for the store because, again, I don't really compete with other stores that have a lot of dies, but I found this at my wholesaler, and I thought I'm gonna offer that. I got another die too, which I share in a minute. But this, I was thinking, works well with busy papers, something similar like I did here. And again, here's this cute little gnome, comes in 3 parts. Then one of the stems that from my stem set, lots of little hearts, and also the birdie. And then when you open it up, there's just a white card blank. Now my next one, I did it again here with this one, and here it is. Here I didn't add anything to the back, so I used this shimmer cardstock, cut it out, and then here we have "Friends are the sunshine of life." How cute is this? And here the only offset I did here is adding this white fence. Now then I was looking for fence dies, and they were not easy to find. And I was thinking, well, you can make your own fence, right? It really doesn't take that much, because all you have to do is little strips, and you could use, you know, just scraps that you have left and basically build your own fence. That should be not too hard by making those, you know, pieces and getting them together with strips of paper. But I also found these dies here, and let me grab the white paper again. So, and these are three different dies that cut out fences. Now they're a little bit smaller, so they're great for our regular card sizes. So they're, let's see, 3.5 inches long, all of them, and then a half, 1 inch and 3/4 for the bigger one. This one is just a 1/2 inch, and this one is actually less than 1/2 inch. So you have these 3 sizes. And again, I have just a couple in my store. They came in yesterday. I haven't tried them out yet, but there will be videos to come where I will use that. I keep those in my stash now. But this one here was a sticker that this fence was a sticker I got from Michael's probably 10 years ago. I always kept it in my stash because I thought for a special occasion, but here it is. You can see you have busy, beautiful, colorful papers, and you just gonna lighten them up by adding some white to it. I think that works very well. Okay, so let's just take a look at a couple more of those cute gnomes. Let's see what this one here is all about. Let's take them out. I think the gnomes are still very much in business this year. They have been popular now for a couple of years. Okay, so this one here, look at that. It's got a little gift back there. How cute. So there we go. So this is our base piece. There is the glitter. And then we add, this is the next layer. You put a foam pad here and add it to his face just like that. And then here is the very last layer, and you're gonna add that, and what you come up with is something pretty like this, right? You have a beautiful dimensional embellishment, and with this one here, look at this cute gnome. I added a doily that I have also as a die. Again, I didn't have the ones that I just shared with you yet. But you can see how this very busy paper, and I have it here again, right? So if you would put the gnome on here, you could, but I mean, you can see it gets lost a little bit. But then when you add white, there we go. And again, we have this little birdie here. And then I have these butterflies now as sticker sheets. Let me share those with you. Okay, they are available in gold and in silver, and I'm gonna link them below. And I like that they come in different sizes. You have very small ones, you have medium size, a little bigger, and then really big ones. So you can see I already took a few off, and this is one of the smaller ones. On this one I actually added it to white paper and then fuzzy cut around it. It is when you add the sticker to white paper, it's almost like it's embossed, so you have a cutting line. Your scissors are guided by this line, so it's very easy to cut out even those little antennas here. But I like these. And then I always just put a little glue in a bag right there at the body of the butterfly, so you can lift the wings, and it is gives you the the imagination that it's flying off the card. And the little flyby to let you know I'm thinking of you. I thought that needed this butterfly, but also the bird, so it all works out. And then of course we have the butterfly background paper here that I had in my stash. So here is the other gnome, and aren't they just absolutely adorable? I just love the gnomes and all the beautiful spring colors. Okay, and then now we're moving on to the flowers in the watering can. Again, there are 10 toppers in this bag, all individually wrapped in 3 steps. Beautiful ones. Gorgeous here with the daffodils, spring flowers, but also this one you could use for fall with the pretty sunflowers. So they carry you through spring, summer, and then all the way into fall. And here is the card that I have created. So here I used a dark card blank. Inside I have a white writing panel, and then I added also some busy and darker paper in the back. It's not very visible right now because I have this white overlay. And this is what I imagine with the new dies. What I really like is it only gives you half of it. So that would have been probably actually better if I don't have the whole thing, but only half of this overlay. That would give you a little bit more. You could see the paper better right now. There's really not much you can recognize the paper. But when you have it cut in half, I think that will be even a better option to make these cards. But here is this gorgeous watering can, all the pretty flowers, and yeah, there is also this heart border that I used at the top and the bottom, and these are so small that they look like borders from afar, but then when you close up, those are hearts, and they come in vertical and horizontal lines. My God, English is my second language. I apologize. Okay, let me show you that sticker sheet. Okay, so this is how it comes. It has these, let me see if it focuses. You can see how these little hearts are available, and then you can also pull. So this is how you pull them off, right? And then you have this, I should probably do it this way so you can see the hearts. So you have the beautiful heart border, but then you have also those lines, and you can use those too for your edges and lay the borders. So I like that, and I'm gonna link it below. For someone special is from my stash, and then I just added a little bit of bling, and that finishes this card. And then I have one more, and that will be a preview of what happens in my next video. Okay, and here I made a trellis card. So I was on YouTube, I checked out a lot of videos, I checked what's new, and I guess the biggest hype right now are these trellis cards, and I'm going to show them to you next week, also with a very short tutorial, and then where you can find the original creator of this type of card. So basically, you create a trellis here. I have backed it with a piece of white cardstock, but you can actually leave it open, and then it is a see-through. So again, we're going to look at this next week, but for today, I have this card right here with this beautiful watering can, lots of flowers, and a little birdie. This is a top fold card, and the happy birthday comes from these bigger happy birthday sticker sheets. These are the micro glitter stickers, and they come in different colors. I will link them below, and look what a beautiful impact they make. So just a white card blank, and then added this handmade trellis as a background for this beautiful flower bouquet. And here are a couple more of those beautiful cans that I have not used yet. So let's take this one out here with the daffodils. It is spring and the daffodils are blooming. We got this gorgeous blue can. Here are the daffodils, and then there are the extra layers already glittered. Okay, now let me give you some information on how you can get free craft products. So I craft a lot to share with you all kinds of new products to make my cards, and then I end up with lots and lots and lots of leftovers that I normally, would just stash away and hope to take out at some other part in life and craft again. But it's getting more and more, so I decided I do want to share my leftovers with you. And they could come, for example, in packs like this. Now, you may remember the spring I crafted with the Paper Boutique papers, and I have lots of leftovers that I create small craft packages that I would like to give away. Now, normally what I would do is I just would say, hey, there's a giveaway, comment on my videos, and then I'm going to draw a winner. But this is all a lot of work, and I do want to give these away quickly, probably at least once a month. I'm going to, when I craft now with my leftovers, create packages that I'm ready to give away. And here is how you can get one. You should be one of my subscribers. Please comment on my videos so that I see that you're actively watching my videos, and let me know in my comments, in your comments, that you would be that you would love to receive these craft packages, and they could be different every month depending on what I'm crafting with. Sometimes I also clean out some of my craft areas. I have lots and lots of beautiful craft supplies that I would love to share with you, and I will mail them out. Now, if you are one of my customers and you have already ordered something from me, I have your address, right? If you have already won one of my giveaways, I have your address. But if you are a new subscriber and I don't have your mailing address, then you can do two things. You can email me your mailing address, and my email is at customerservice@3dcardmaking.com, and it's also in the info box below. Or you can create an account on my website. There is no purchase necessary, but you create your account, and then I have your address. So as long as I have your mailing address and you're a subscriber who watches my videos and comments, there's a very good chance that you get craft packages from me, probably more than once, because I don't have that many active viewers. So, those that keep viewing and commenting on my videos will get probably a few a year. I do want to give these away, and I'm very happy to do so. So please keep commenting. And here are all the cards that I have created for today's video. Remember, they are always up for grabs on my website in value packs. If you like them, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment and share this video with your crafty friends and family. This is all I have for you today. Thank you very much for spending time with me. Please stay or get well and happy crafting. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.